Been a while, ain't it, Ichigo?
Bastard! What the hell do you want from me, Hollow?
Nothing much. Just wanted to see how my favorite buddy's doing.
I doubt that.
Aw, don't be like that. Besides, I have something very important to tell you. Remember that time you ordered pizza from Domino's? And you thought it was Karin and Yuzu that ate the last 2 slices of pizza. The 3 of you even got into a big argument about it.
Don't tell me that he's the one that...
That's right, Ichigo. I'm the one who ate the last 2 slices of pizza!
You son of a bitch! My family's ruined because of that stunt!
I know! It's kind of funny how a family bond can be so easily broken. All because an older brother thought his 2 younger sisters ate the last slices of pizza. Remember, kids, don't go around breaking other people's hearts. They only have one of those after all. Instead, break their bones like this! After all, they have 206 of those and can do with 1 less.
I am you. I really wanted to reject you. Wanted to pretend that I didn't understand what you said. But that's different now. I'll just fuck you. And if you're ever reborn as a new curse, I'll fuck you then too. Change your name and appearance, I'll still fuck you again and again. Because that seems to be my role in this war. Well, this game got boring. You guys wanna play Uno real quick and call it a day? I don't have Uno, so go fuck off. Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Death Note. Well, I didn't get it. And I have the oldest Death Note known to all Shinigami. No, you don't. I got mine on day 1, you fucking tard. Ryuk was even there to see me get it. Tell him, Ryuk. Man, I'm so bored. When will a human just take my Death Note already? Well, mine didn't have it. You have Uno, you fucking dick! I don't have it, you fucking... You have Uno! Oh my god, I'm just trying to sleep here. When will these 2 stop arguing?
Meanwhile,
The Death Note. Looks like there's a pack of Uno inside of it. I guess I can take it home and play with Sayu.
Snake, be careful. There's mines around.
Who are you? And how did you get this frequency?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
There's a tank in the direction you're heading. Don't let your guard down. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's just that your code name is very inappropriate.
What?
Just so we're on the same page, you do know that your code name means an act of oral sex, right? And if you are a dude, that would make it very gay.
No, it's not. Deep Throat isn't gay. It's a very badass code name, and one that brings out a fear in the enemy.
Sure, it would sound menacing if your code name was something like Slit Throat or Cut Throat, but Deep Throat, I mean, every time I hear it, I just can't help but think inappropriate thoughts. And judging by your voice, I'm assuming that you're a dude, which would make the whole situation gay, if you know what I mean. But hey, maybe you're into that kind of stuff. Or maybe you're a woman using a voice filter or something. I don't know.
My code name isn't gay.
Sorry to break it to you, pal, but your code name is gay as hell.
Just get back on the mission.
2 hours later.
You may be the one with the superior genes, brother, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to stop Metal Gear Rex. Prepare to die, Snake!
Hey, Snake. Long time no see. You look terrible. You haven't aged well at all.
It's you. You really are alive. Gray Fox.
That was my old name, but now you can call me Deep Throat.
That is the gayest code name I've ever heard! I told him the same thing, but he didn't really listen.
It's times like these I wish I stayed dead.
Is something wrong? Otacon, remember that game franchise you told me to play a couple weeks ago? You mean Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, that one. I played the entire franchise all the way to Kingdom Hearts 3, and even now I'm still confused about the series lore. What are you confused about, Snake? Everything. I was expecting a simple adventure with Donald and Goofy, but no. I have the most confusing plot I've ever seen. Just to name a few. Keyblade that starts with an X, 13 Xehanorts, time travel, and the most confusing all to me throughout the entire plot. Darkness that has smell. Not even the Metal Gear franchise is that confusing. Haha, I guess the story of Kingdom Hearts can be confusing from time to time, I admit. But even you have to admit, Snake, the fact that it's this complex is what makes the story all the more beautiful. Yeah, no. I like my game's story simple and clean, Otacon, and this isn't simple and clean. This is more like complex and dirty. I mean, there's literally more than one type of Sora in this game, and one of them's a girl. Then again, there's 13 different types of Xehanort as well. Maybe I'll understand the story better once I play Kingdom Hearts 4. So I'll just wait until then. Hey, I got an idea, Snake. Why not just play the mobile game until then? Wait a minute. Since when there was a mobile game? It came out a couple of years ago, Snake. Most of the game's lore is told through that game. So you're telling me that instead of making a console game to tell some of the most important events of the series lore, they instead make a mobile game for it? Pretty much. Fine. I'm already down this rabbit hole anyway. Let's just see how deep it goes. Sora! Are you okay? Sora! Sora!
Hiya, Bats! Of course you'd be the one to follow me all the way down here.
Joker, what exactly are you planning?
I'm not planning anything, Bats. I just want to put a little smile on that frown of yours.
Alright then. Then answer this question, Joker. Why take over Arkham?
I'm only telling you this because I like you, Bats. So don't go telling your friends. Tell me, Batman, are you familiar with Big Chungus?
Big Chungus.
Yes, Big Chungus, the world-renowned meme of an oversized cartoon rabbit.
I don't understand. What does some dumb joke have to do with your plan?
Everything, Batman! This isn't just about jokes, it's also about legacy. Do you even know who Big Chungus is, Batman?
He's just some cartoon rabbit.
Not just some rabbit, Bats, but the most famous rabbit in all of cinematic history. The one and only Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes character?
The very same, Bats! Let me just show it to you. Oops, forgot to change the channel over here. Not saying that this type of work ain't entertaining, ain't it, Bats?
Officer Balls.
Seriously, Bats, you should become a comedian. Anyway, back to explaining. In 1941, Bats, during the peak year of the Looney Tune franchise, a cartoon was released titled Wabbit Trouble, where Bugs Bunny faced against his longtime rival Elmer Fudd. But for just a moment, Bats, to mock the foolish Elmer, Bugs inflates himself to a comical, bloated form. A moment that lasts only 3.4 seconds, Bats, in an 8-minute and 22-second long cartoon. 3.4 seconds, Bats. That's all the time Big Chungus has ever existed. But despite that, he's more popular than Bugs Bunny decades later, despite being Bugs Bunny himself. You see, Batman, memes control history. And with the power of memes, I shall control my own destiny.
This has nothing to do with your plan, does it?
Of course not, Bats. I'm crazy, not stupid.
We both know you're nothing more than a racist Riddler. Me? I'm the Riddler. I'm not racist. I'm out here to solve the mother of all riddles. Riddle me this, Batman. I am loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm the fraction of the population and commit half the crime. Who am I? The answer, Batman, is no Nigma. Wait, what? What do you mean, no? The answer is Nigma, as in I Edward Nygma, your intellectual superior in every possible way, Batman. Wait a minute. Batman, don't tell me you believe that I was going to use a racial slur. No. Batman, you're literally strapped up to my lie detector. Maybe it's broken. No, it is not broken because I built it. Do you honestly think that I would make a broken lie detector? Yes. I'm honestly hurt, Batman, that you would think so lowly of me despite me explaining at the very beginning of the video that I'm not racist. I'm gonna be honest with you, Batman, I'm honestly shocked. So shocked that even the animation's gone. I mean, look at this video, Batman, it's nothing but still images now. And why should I care about your feelings, Riddler? Seriously, Batman, that was the easiest riddle I've ever given you that directly pointed to me. I'm loud and obnoxious, even I admit that. I like music that rhymes. Okay, maybe you didn't know that much about me, but still, my riddles always rhyme, Batman. I'm a fraction of the population. I'm literally a fraction of Gotham's population, Batman, and I commit half the crime. Half the crime around Gotham is committed by me, the Riddler. Sure, the Joker may have committed more crimes than me, Batman, but still, I'm one of your greatest arch-nemesis on your rogues gallery. Even you have to admit that. Okay, first of all, not all your riddle rhymes, Riddler. Secondly, if you really aren't a racist, Riddler, answer me this. What were you doing in Paris of September 13, 2011? Batman, you know I can't answer that. Answer the question, Riddler. Prove to me you're not the man I say you are. I always knew he was a racist. It's the Batwave. It seems like someone broke into Gotham's blood bank, Alfred.
This is Gotham City, Master Bruce. There is some crazy criminal popping up left and right each week.
You're right about that, Alfred. I'm gonna access the security footage to see who our mystery blood thief is. Hopefully I'll be able to identify the intruder. What's this? My God.
Master Bruce, what is it? What do you see?
Alfred, look at this. This was a recent security footage that the blood bank cameras caught.
Master Bruce, that
was the Joker, Alfred. The Joker became a vampire. We can't allow him to roam around free like that, Alfred. He's even more of a danger to everyone, and most likely himself.
But what are you going to do about it, Master Bruce?
The only thing I can do, Alfred, get the Batsuit ready.
Alright, Master Bruce. I prepared all the necessary equipment just like you requested, sir. I even made sure to rub holy water and garlic on each and every one of your equipments. Should I add a cross to the many things you need against the vampire Joker, sir?
No, that won't be necessary, Alfred.
There's something the matter, sir. You seem to be brooding more than usual.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Alfred. I'm scared as hell.
Understandable, sir. Your opponent is a vampire, after all.
No, Alfred. My opponent isn't just a vampire. My opponent is a vampire Joker. I'm crazy enough to fight the Joker night after night, Alfred. But a vampire Joker? No, thank you. I mean, what's next? Dracula?
Is everything alright, oh great Dark One?
Penguin, it's just you. Someone's probably talking about me, saying how handsome and devilish I look. Either that or I caught something sinking my fang into that Joker friend of yours. Well, enough of that. Lead me to that black man person you fear so much, so I may feast on his blood. I don't even want to think about it.
But sir, the city, it needs you. It needs a Batman, especially now that that blood-sucking lunatic is on the loose.
I mean, did you see what he did to that girl? He ripped her to shreds, Alfred. Maybe a member of the League can handle this one.
Master Bruce, in all my years of service to you, I've seen you overcome many impossible outcomes. This vampire Joker is just another obstacle for you to overcome, sir. And you will overcome it.
You're right, Alfred. Gotham needs a Batman, and it can't allow this vampire Joker to scare him away from protecting Gotham City.
Exactly, Master Bruce.
The Joker's probably long gone, Alfred, but I'll track him down. Alfred, I found another lead on the vampire Joker.
Me too, Master Bruce. It seems he robbed another blood bank, sir. Haven't seen the latest security footage that the bank captured, sir, but I'll upload it to you right away.
Alright, vampire Joker. Let's see where you are. Yeah, I'm gonna call the Justice League for this one.
Welcome, Batman. I knew eventually you would find this place.
Let them go, Arthur. These people haven't done anything wrong.
That's for me to decide, Batman. But instead of debating about the topic all day, you shall play a bonus round with I, the Clue Master. Ask me whatever question you wish, Batman. If I answer wrong, they're free to go. If I answer correctly, they're acid soup.
What can I ask you about?
Anything!
No topics off limits?
History, science, literature?
Music, biology, current events?
Anything! Let's go already!
Alright then. Name the true identity of the Flash.
That's a trick question, Batman. That doesn't count, so ask me something else.
But you said I could ask you anything.
That doesn't count, Batman, so ask another one, or it's acid soup time.
Well, since you can't tell me the identity of the Flash, then tell me the identity of the Batman.
Would you stop asking me for the identity of superheroes?
You did say I could ask you anything.
Fine, Batman, you can ask me anything else besides a superhero identity.
I see. I think I understand. What's the identity of the Joker?
How am I supposed to know that, Batman?
DC hasn't given him a proper backstory over the years. I figured you might know, but I guess not.
Listen, Bats for Brain, I only know answers to questions that
Are there aliens in Area 51?
What?
Aliens. Are there any of them in Area 51?
Batman, I only know things that are public knowledge.
So you don't know everything. Not only that, you didn't answer any of my questions, which means that hostages are free, right?
No, Batman! The hostages aren't free! You've been asking me nothing but trick questions, Batman! You can ask me anything where the information is available to the public. Anything else, and the hostages gets it, Batman!
Alright then, Arthur. I'm about to ask you a question where the answer wasn't discovered until billions of years of human evolution. Are you ready?
Finally! A question worthy of Clue Master. Ask away, Batman.
Alright then. What's 9 plus 10?
That's an easy one, Batman. The answer to that question is... Wait a minute, what's the answer to that question again? Give me a moment, let me just work it out on this piece of paper right here. So I just carry over a 9, and I add this and that.
I got a bad calculator on me. You can borrow it if you want.
No, I don't need your stupid calculator, Batman. I can work out the problem just fine. And done! The answer, Batman, is 21. I'm right, aren't I? I can tell just by the look of your face that you're shocked by my genius.
You're stupid.
And in tonight's Gotham news, the Batman got his ass handed to him by Bane of all people. Captured by last night's security footage, you can see that Bane is literally manhandling him in more ways than one, folks. There's no way he's walking that one off. And in further news, it seems like billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne got himself in a little car accident last night. Hopefully he'll learn not to drink and drive, and make a full recovery in the couple of weeks to come.
I need to find an alternate method, Alfred. There's no way I can rest now knowing that Bane is loose on Gotham City.
Master Bruce, as the newsman just pointed out, the Batman got manhandled last night. And in more ways than one, should I add.
He just caught me off guard this time, Alfred. But next time,
I'll definitely get him. And if by next time means a full 3 months recovery, then sure, Master Bruce. I heard that Hawaii is actually a good vacation spot this time of year, sir. There's no way the police can handle Bane on their own, and Gotham needs a Batman. And Bruce Wayne needs to heal. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't allow you to run around the city in the condition that you're in now. It would be suicide. Then you do it, Alfred. Take over as the Batman while I heal up. I'm going to have to decline that offer, sir. Come on, Alfred. You're the first person who taught me how to fight, not to mention how to navigate through Gotham. I know every nooks and cranny of this city because of you. I'm happy you think of me in such high regards, Master Bruce, but what I've taught you are all the things that I've learned from my military days. You're way beyond that now. The mantle of the Batman isn't something a man my age can carry, Alfred. You're one of the few bravest men I've ever known, and if anything, you're way more qualified of handling Bane than I am, which is why I'm asking you to please be the Batman in my stead. After a heartwarming speech such as that, Master Bruce, how can I say no? Thanks, Alfred. With my gadgets combined with your military training, you'll be unstoppable.
Ah, Batman. How nice of you to recover. Here for me to break you again, I see. Wait a minute. Since when did you get a mustache? Batman, I know that you're the silent type and stuff, but even by your standards, this is just plain creepy. And why are you holding a shotgun?
And in tonight's Gotham news, it seems like the Batman went on a killing spree last night. It all started when eyewitnesses saw him killing Bane with a shotgun. Must have been revenge for the humiliation he suffered a couple weeks ago. After that, he broke into Arkham Asylum and took down the likes of the Penguin, Riddler, and even the Joker. All with a shotgun, should I add. This, of course, got a lot of folks wondering, who will the Dark Knight target next? Back to you, Jim. Choice, Alfred. You're fired.
Welcome home, Batman. Or should I call you Bruce Wayne?
Whatever you're planning, Dave, I'll make sure that it doesn't succeed.
But that's the thing, Batman. I've already achieved my goals.
What do you mean by that, Dave?
The internet, Bruce. It controls everything. And now I control it.
The internet? Well, what could you possibly achieve by... the memes?
That's right, Detective. The memes. The DNA of a soul. The very essence that controls human life. And with one push of this button, Bruce, I can make all the cringe and brain rot content be on the recommendation page on every social media platform. Now isn't that just Sigma?
But why brain rot content specifically? Surely there are better memes to control the masses with.
I'm glad you asked, Batman. As you are aware, AI and memes are evolving day by day. And with the evolution of these things, grows the incompetence of humanity.
Humanity isn't that incompetent.
Of course they are. Just look at the world we live in, Batman. People flock into new trends just so they can be accepted into modern society. And if they reject these trends, they are labeled with the obligatory term known as cringe. Let's not also forget about internet challenges, Batman. These challenges that people do just so they can have a bit of fame and recognition from people they don't even know. And why would anyone bother to make art, animation, and even voiceovers anymore, Batman, when they can simply ask an AI to do it for them? The incompetence of humanity grows by the day, Batman, and I intend to control that incompetence. Free will is a myth after all, and with new generations such as Gen Z and Gen Alpha not being able to make decisions on their own, I shall do it for them.
So your plan is to make humanity incompetent using brain rot memes. Then you'll try and expose them to different content throughout the media, letting them believe that the choice is theirs, when in truth it's not. Sorry, Dave, but I don't approve of such plans, and because of that,
I'm going to stop you.
When will you see, Batman? AI and memes are the true decision makers of humanity, not themselves. Did you know that a Skibidi Toilet movie's in production, Batman? A freaking Skibidi Toilet movie, all because of memes.
I have to admit, your plan's very well thought out. You even learned my identity.
Oh please, Bruce. For someone of my skills, finding out your identity was child's play. What is the Batman secret identity? Bruce Wayne? But thinking about it now, it actually makes sense. How has anyone not figured this out after so many years?
Impressive. You know every single meme out there, except one.
And what would that be, Bruce?
Memes are the DNA of the soul, right? So what's your meme, Dave?
My meme? I live in society.
That's the Joker.
Oh yeah, I slapped my sidekick in a comic book series. And you killed my father.
World's Finest issue 153, and Batman Beyond. Face it, Dave, you don't have an original meme, because you can't create one, because you have no soul, because you're an AI.
No, that can't be true. Me? An AI?
Even your very plan isn't original, because you stole that from the Metal Gear franchise.
No! Skibidi, Brain Rot, Phantom Tax, Sigma. Master Bruce, nothing about this video makes any sense, sir.
It's brain rot, Alfred. It's not supposed to make sense.
Well then, Van. Will you wake from your dream? Or not? Just what is she saying?
I will. I'll wake up.
Van, no! You can't!
These fragile chains guide me to this realm, where I am now made manifest. I am both the nightmare and the beast that devours it!
So pretty. Van, no.
I see. It all makes sense now. Admittedly, I cannot tell whether this is resonance or gnosis at work, but either way, I'm quite surprised.
So that's what kind of drug that was. Interesting. Well, whatever. It's about time we wrap this up. I'm kinda curious to see which one of us befits it the most. How about we go toe-to-toe and find out?
Very well. Have it your way. I will gladly devour both you and your restraints. You have sealed your fate, Van Arkride.
Nah, you sealed yours when you stole my shit. And I'm about to take it back!
My master. Safe. The scriptures sound. All I've wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high aboves don't trust me. I understand that. And they sent you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... You bastards killing my kind! Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey, I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You were one of the courts. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us. All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainments, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate for you to miss out how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you!